Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
So the two starting lineups. So it's away we go then. Dyer. Son Heung-min. Dyer. Aurier. And it's Lamela. Ball swung in. Romeu. Bertrand. Romeu. Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. Charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Ings. Ings unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's there to get rid. Son Heung-min. It's a loose ball. Kane. Spoon forward. And it's Bertrand. Bertrand knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Lamela. Son Heung-min.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Lamela. It's Kane! And that's off target. Højbjerg. A chance! Højbjerg. Bertrand. Now it's Ings. Alderweireld with a good steal, well played. Cuts it out. Romeu. Bertrand. Referee's given a throw. That's a throw. And it's Ings. Romeu. Now it's Long. Long passes it through. Bertrand looking to get on the end of this. Tries the route one option. Gets it, and now what? And the finish! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lamela. Oh, he's found him in space. Højbjerg. And it's Long. Romeu. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. And it's half-time here.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ings showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. The defence can get it clear. Romeu. Højbjerg with the ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits it first time! Saved only by poor finishing. Cedric Suarez. Romeu. Dyer is steaming forward. Now it's Kane. In for the follow-up! He's got away with one there. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bertrand. Romeu. Long has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Up for a header! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Ings. Bertrand. Lamela, great challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's a goal kick. Højbjerg gets it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Romeu. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
They've managed to get it away. Bertrand. Big chance here. Kane with a shot. He scores. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved. At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Son Heung-min. Musa Sissoko. Kane. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. Højbjerg. And it's long. Ings plays a clever pass. Ward-Prowse. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fires it in low. Looks like a good ball through. Højbjerg gets it back. And he's on his way. Now it's Kane. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's away. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Kane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Højbjerg. Cedric Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Romeu. Ward-Prowse. Højbjerg. Ward-Prowse. Spreads it wide. Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ball's out on the left now. Musa Sissoko. Romeu. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. A warm welcome from the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. And our live game is Argentina against Colombia. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Messi. And it's Lamela. Lamela tries to stroke it through. Now it's Aguero. Top save! That shot was travelling. Can he score?
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Quintero. Now it's Falcao. Falcao plays it out to the flank. Plays a clever pass. The shot's on! Just a whisker away. Quadrado. Pastore with the ball through. Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Quintero. Argentina putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Juan Quintero tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Quintero. Aimed long and direct. Has gone out. Battles to win it back. Falcao with a delicate ball. Pumps it forwards. And it's Aguero. Comes sliding in. Aguero. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Cuadrado. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pastore. He's come loose. That's the throw. Quintero. Falcao needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Now it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Clears it out of harm's way. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cuadrado. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Otamendi pumps it upfield. And it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Messi. Danger averted for now. Pastore, good challenge, he just stood firm. Pastore showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quintero. Now the pass. That'll be a throw. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Knocks it towards the front. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's kept it out. And a second time! And it's Falcao. Falcao passes it through. Drilled in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's found his man. Surely. Has a hit! It's a loose ball. And the defence can get it clear. Di Maria looks to slip it through. Pumps it into the area. He's there to get rid. Quadrado. Di Maria with the ball through. Goes long and forward. Let's put a stop to that. Needed a better pass there. Played out to the right. Quadrado. It's broken loose. He's got the ball glued to his feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Quadrado. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it high. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Into the channel. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cuadrado tries the route one option. Caught offside that time.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Battles to win it back. Cuadrado. Aim forward. And now they can launch a counter. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Di Maria. Lobs it in gently. Dybala has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Billiard. Chance to shoot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Higuain with a beautifully timed run. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's going to be another throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Correa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That had to be more accurate. Chip through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Correa gets it back, and it's Baca. It's a long forward pass. Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Baca pings it out wide. Cuadrado. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Dybala. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. Cuadrado. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
A warm welcome from the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires. We are at the El Monumental, the home of River Plate. And our live game is Argentina against France. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played out to the right. Federico Fazio tries a long pass towards the front, and it's Thauvin. Thauvin floats one over. Messi with a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Laporte. Now it's Fekir. Fekir pushes it out wide. Thauvin. It's a brilliant interception. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Lamela. Martial gets it back. Lamela passes it through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Laporte. Martial. Argentina suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Oh, that's neat. Lamela pumps it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Higuain. Oh, glorious footwork! Martial. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Martial. Ball is over the line. Looks like a good ball through. He's in, surely! Higuain, he's onside. Titi gets it away. Messi battles to win it back. Messi. Titi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. No, not the best of headers. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Conte goes long and forward. Out wide to the right. How about it? Saved it. Lamella. Who's going to make this theirs? Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. And Titi. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. He's away! Top save! That shot was travelling. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fekir looks to dink one in. Martial. Fekir steered out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Away from immediate danger. And it's Matuidi. Spoon forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Argentina find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
The shot's on! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Passes it through. Now it's Higuain, looking to force his way through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Laporte. Tauvin. Fekir. Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. Messi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Messi. A chance! And he's on his way! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Messi simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. His job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
France have a sub ready to come on. Matuidi knocks it towards the front. It's got through to him. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Long and high towards the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Griezmann crosses. Too much on that, it's gone out. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Played into the middle. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Now it's Di Maria.
Di Maria can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks to slip it through. Lovely bit of skill. Hits it!
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Dybala. And the defence can get it clear. Passes it through. Fakir looking to get on the end of this. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? A chance to play it in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Oh, he's in! Dybala. Driving on, he could shoot here. Boots it to safety. 4 extra minutes added on. Conte. Fakir. Chip through. It's anyone's ball. Looks like a good ball through. In with a header! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's down to business here. Aurier. Played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sermon. King. Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Wilson. Now the pass. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dyer. Rose. Rashford gets it back, tries a through ball, out to the flank. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Wilson. With the ball through. Has it out wide now. The shot's on! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And it's Wilson. Wilson plays it out to the wing. Now it's King. King passes it through. That is wayward.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rashford, out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Danger averted for now. Lobs it in gently. Defence has got rid of that. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Dyer. Still goalless at the moment. Ake. Sermon. Lamela going full tilt down the right-hand side, aimed in towards the centre. Sermon. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Shot at goal! Ball's out on the left now. Let down by a lack of accuracy. King tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Ake. And it's King. Well positioned to make that interception. Lamela. So what now? Knocks it towards the front. Chance! Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Tries a through ball. Sermon has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
Firmly met. Looks to slip it through. Drilled in low. Here comes another cross. It's come loose. He'll try from distance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Tottenham Hotspur can only feel a little disappointed having found a really productive outlet on that left side. They've provided great service and still came up short, so I think change may be afoot.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ake tries a long pass towards the front. Wilson passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pumps it upfield. Aurier. Dyer. Aurier. And it's Rashford. Can he put it away? They've done it! There is the breakthrough. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now the pass.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
King with a delicate ball. Sermon fires from distance. Aurier. And it's Rashford. Rashford plays it out to the flank. He's slid it through. He's dealt with that well. Sermon created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Tries a through ball. It's gone for a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Chance to shoot. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a hit! Oh, just over.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Dyer. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. All the way back, and they start again. Looks to slip it through. Aurier hurtling down that right flank. Kane, a chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Aurier. It's a throw. And it's Dyer. Rose. He's there to get rid. Kane with a shot! Sensational from Kane! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
Boric perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Ake. King. Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
And it's King. Aurier. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. King. Now the pass. Dyer. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Kane. Kane plays a clever pass. Another piece of really good defending. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
So the two starting lineups. And we're underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis is fouled. Davis. It's Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Looks like a good ball through. Dele Alli. Wanyama passes it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Moutinho, played out to the right. Now it's Kane. Wanyama. Now it's Lucas Moura. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Fired deep towards the back post. Not had too much on it. Aurier did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a great ball, great reaction. Good clearance and very necessary. Kane. Dele Alli. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Back to the keeper. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Raul. Out wide to the right. Davis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lucas Moura gets it back. Raul battles to win it back. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dele Alli. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Lucas Moura. Aurier. Looks to slip it through. Wanyama has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Gets into some space. Meets it first time! Dele Alli. Kane. Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Towering header! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking to force his way through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Wanyama. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into the middle. And back out it comes. Forward it goes. Bennett hurtles into the tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lucas Moura puts his foot on the gas. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. We've reached half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
João Moutinho. It's a throw. Dele Alli. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Aurier gets his foot in there. Now it's Kane. Kane going full tilt down the right-hand side. Kane. Bennett gets in to thwart him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bennett gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Raul. Raul. Ball's out on the left now. It'll be a throw-in. Now the pass. Kane. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Boone forward. Kane hurtling down that right flank. Kane. Aimed in towards the centre. What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deftly done. Promising cross. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Lucas Moura looks to slip it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Bennett. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Crosses it in. Carries far too far and out of play. Raul passes it through. Decent ball. Up for the header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries a through ball. Chance! Danger averted for now. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Who's going to make this theirs? João Moutinho boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Knocks it towards the front. And it's Lamela. Lamela has a look inside the box. And he's cut it out. Aim forward. Done very well to intervene. Referee's given a throw. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Raul. 4 added minutes on the board. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kane. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He's kept it out, just. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
OK, interesting. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kukoviak. This is promising. Musa Sissoko, Kane, Ali, a chance! Hervedez gets good distance on it. Dyer gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Dele Alli. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a throw. Dyer. Chip through. Managed to get it away. He's a clever pass. João Mario looking to get on the end of this. Musa Sissoko. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. battles to win it back. Mario. Now here's the through ball. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Krychowiak passes it through. Hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a through ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Dyer battles to win it back. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Hervedes. Now the pass. Now it's Kane. A chance! He's away! Danger averted for now. Steered out wide. And the keeper's in command. Mario. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Needed a better pass there. That has put a stop to that. Hervedes. Krychowiak. Krychowiak. Looks like a good ball through. Dele Alli. Good clearance and very necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Tottenham Hotspur clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's gone for a throw-in. That had to be more accurate.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Hervedes. And it's Kane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Still waiting for a goal to report here. Out to the flank. Rose. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
That's gone a long way up and away. Sissoko played out to the wing. Gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Kukoviak. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but...
And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Oh, that was close. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And it's Kane. Kukoviak. Kane. Now it's Sissoko. And he's there to hoof it away. João Mario. Almost nothing left on the clock here. No question, that's a foul. Knocks it towards the front. Goalkeeper's ball. Rose. Looking up to see who wants it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kukoviak. Hervedes. João Mario. Gets it upfield. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Time added on will be 2 minutes. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's gone for goal. Great reaction. The final whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick Jack Wilshere. Lots of injury niggles have held him back a bit, but he has plenty to offer. Great passion, competitiveness, loves a dribble and a tackle, and has always been able to find the goal. And for me, he's a big, big talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Davis knocks it towards the front. Dyer. Davis. Dyer. Wanyama. Musa Sissoko. Oh, that's clever. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Felipe Anderson. And it's Hernandez. Felipe Anderson looks to slip it through. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now the pass. Chip through. Out to the flank. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dele Alli. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the ball's come out.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Sissoko. Who's going to make this theirs? Dele Alli plays it out to the wing. Has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net. It's Ali. Dele Ali with a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Hernandez. Plays a clever pass. That's surely a foul, free kick. Sissoko. Wilshere finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Aimed forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defence has got rid of that. Musa Sissoko needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Felipe Anderson pumps it upfield. Vertonghen does well to read it and intercepts. Zabaleta. Noble tries to switch the play. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Yarmolenko tries the route one option. Crosses into the box.
Well, look, I know it's stating the obvious, but if he can't get hold of the ball quickly, he's going to continue losing it. So that immediate control is key from now on, or else.
Hernandez tries to head towards goal. Still waiting for the first goal. Long and high towards the flank. Dele Ali. Looks like a good ball through. Kane. He's onside. Shoots! That's gone a long way up and away. Dele Ali passes it through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Cresswell. Javier Hernandez with the ball through. Cresswell looks to thread it through. And we hit half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Ali. Is it in? Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Tries a through ball. Wanyama has a hit. Noble. Spoon forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Let's put a stop to that. He's going after it. Looks to slip it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Dyer. Yarmolenko crosses in a low one. Not this time.
Well, the defence really needs to have that closed down. They were able to get the centre in far too easily.
Musa Sissoko pumps it forwards. Noble.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Davis. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Felipe Anderson. Wanyama tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good stop, it had to be. Oh, what a save. He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And it's Sissoko. Musa Sissoko really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out, and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Musa Sissoko passes it through. Yarmolenko. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Musa Sissoko. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mark Noble tries lifting it over. Wilshere looking to get on the end of this. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Sissoko. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks like a good ball through. Zabaleta. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Rapidly approaching the end. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. And it's Sissoko. Rashford, off the post. Danger averted for now. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Rashford. And he's there to hoof it away. What a throw in. Wanyama. And it's Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mark Noble goes long and forward. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Yarmolenko. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good... So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So we're up and running. It's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Kane. Simpson pumps it upfield. Aim forward. Real chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Johansson tries the route one option, floats one over. Battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's come flying in. Tries a through ball. And he's done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Simpson. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. This is promising. Passes it through. Lucas Moura. Wanyama boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. Kane. Wanyama. Shoots! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Simpson does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Wanyama. Danger averted for now. Danny Rose passes it through. Now it's Kane. Keeper's ball. Lucas Moura tries to get it forward quickly.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Kane. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. So what now? Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Ball swung in.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Johansson gets it back. Johansson passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to shoot. That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Tottenham Hotspur going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Lucas Moura. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lucas Moura did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Defence has got rid of that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Kane. So still just a goal between them. A chance! This could fall anywhere! Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Johansson, oh, glorious footwork. Wanyama. Get a throw in. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now the pass. Nicely controlled.
Fulham may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Wanyama. Tries to dink it in. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Clears it out of harm's way. Spoon forward. That's a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pushes it out wide. No way through there. Looks to slip it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Got things underway. Luisao. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lamela. Looks to slip it through. Wonderful quick feet. Now the pass. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defenders on the back foot. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Passes it through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. towards the flank. It's out for a goal kick. Dele Alli.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
And through to the goalkeeper. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Boots it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Long and high towards the flank. Kicks it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Son Heung-min. Brings it forward. Davis gets it back, and it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min takes aim with a cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, he's broken through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Has a hit!
I thought he showed real composure in creating the opening for himself, but it was a bit of a waste in the end.
Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? He's hit it first time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
That's not going to find its target. Now it's Lamela. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Son Heung-min! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Tries a long pass towards the front. He goes long. Battles to win it back. Davis. Who's going to make this theirs? Wanyama. Knocks it towards the front. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Luisao. Davis looking to penetrate opposition lines. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. Forward it goes.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Son Heung-min. Chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Out to the left it goes. Still going. Where to next? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! It's come loose. Lamela collects the ball from behind. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Goes long and forward. It's a loose ball. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lamela, ready to try one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Shoots! Sticks it away! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny...
No question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Crosses it. That's gone a long way up and away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Lucas Moura. He's making a foray down the right. Can he score? It's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rashford brings the ball forward. Lucas Moura just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Defending was strong and firm. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Can he find a finish now? Danger averted for now.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be
Looks
needed.
to thread it through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Aim forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lucas Moura showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a through ball. Chance! And that really should have hit the net. Lucas Moura gets it back. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now the pass. He's played him through. Big chance! One-on-one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So that's got things underway. Boots it upfield, passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance to shoot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Son Heung-min. With a delicate ball. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
And it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball, timely intervention. Musa Sissoko. Davis. No goals as yet. Looks to slip it through. And back out it comes. And out to safety. Chipped through. Now here's the through ball. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Spoon forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Chance! That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. Sissoko. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets it upfield. Looks to thread it through. Wanyama. Now the pass. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a go! Danger averted for now. Davis concedes a free kick for that. Davis is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. It's Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Gets it back. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And it's Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. The first 45 minutes are up. And we are up to the break.
Tottenham Hotspur ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in, no further... He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Congré. It's got through. That's great strength on the ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Pumps it forwards. Wanyama. Musa Sissoko. Son Heung-min looks to slip it through. What about it? The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. it's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Knocks it towards the front. Wanyama, he's off on a marauding run. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Thrust towards the front line. Wanyama. Can he finish? Tremendous from Son Heung-min. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Dyer proves too strong there. Conway. Passes it through. And he's on his way! And he's found the net! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Conway. It's Rashford. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary, don't.
Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Tries a through ball. Wanyama with a good steal, well played. Rashford shapes the shoots. Aurier, can he get through? It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Should have put that one away.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now the pass. He'll have a dip! We've got a goal! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Montpellier give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Deftly done. Clears it out of harm's way. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looks like a good ball through. There will be a throw-in. Passes it through. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. There goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.